I sat there and I thought to myself, geez, I've been to a few of those houses. I think it's good that they've kind of shown the world, like, this is what it's like without the whole jovialness of housos. They've actually showed the world, like, this is what people deal with. And I don't know, I think it was a little bit pointed at the suburb though. Like, I know myself, if you live in Frankston, I could take you to so many houses like that, you know. In Queensland, I lived in Queensland, and I lived in a caravan park that the ambulance weren't allowed out there unless the police escorted them. It doesn't matter where you go, you always get those sorts of things, you know. It's low-income areas, and I think the world needs to know. The world needs to know what's actually going on. My sister-in-law is unemployed, my mum's unemployed, my dad's only just got full-time employment, you know, like I know a lot of people are unemployed, and it's not like they're not trying to get jobs, it's just nobody wants to buy it, nobody wants anything to do with it. I was lucky enough here with Brotherhood to be given that chance, given that shot, but there's not many people out there that are willing to offer that chance. If you take it from a business point of view, you can kind of understand, but you take it from these kids' point of views, and it's not fair, it's hard. When you've got issues at home, it's really hard to get up and go to school the next day, and it's like, I understand the teachers have bigger classes and stuff, and it's harder for them to kind of get fit to everybody's needs and whatever, but they're not that accommodating sometimes in mainstream school, and it makes it really difficult. Like, I had a real rough time. It wasn't like I had the role model of that working family or anything like that. It was like me, mum, she sat home, I sat home, we were very similar, you know, so I didn't really want to get up and go to work. I was quite happy just standing in my jammies all day, not doing anything, and it's kind of sad to think that, like, I didn't want to work. I'd planned my life out on Centrelink and how I was going to get there, and it was ridiculous because it's not realistic. You can do it, but you struggle, and it's just not fun. So I was having like a really rough time. Like, at that particular stage, my dad had OD'd quite a few times, and my mum, she was pretty bad on prescription pills as well, and then drinking. So when you deal with that at home, and then trying to get up and go to school the next day, and have like your mum yelling at you before school and stuff, it's too hard. And then I thought at one stage, like, I even kind of considered, well, what's the point of me even trying to get somewhere, because people just think I'm like my mum and my dad, so I might as well just be like them. And then luckily enough, that's when my partner kind of come along, and he kind of showed me that it's more to life. I didn't really know the most about the Brotherhood, but I'd heard a bit from my friends and stuff. Even my friends who come to school and stuff here, they told me how good it was, and even the teachers, how nice they are, and I wanted to be a part of that, you know, be a part of a team. That was one thing that I did say in my interview, was I'm willing to learn, but I just need a chance, and they gave me that chance, and I don't think too many people are that inclined to give me that chance, you know, especially having the only Year 9 pass, not the best school record, falling out with the last boss. You know, I haven't got too many things in my way backing me up. I haven't got these awesome references or anything, so that way I was grateful that BSL gave me that opportunity. You're capable of doing whatever you want, so long as you have a bit of drive and the want to do it. And just because you might feel categorised doesn't mean you are. We all have ways of getting these thoughts in our heads and drilling it into ourselves, so to say, and it's not like that. You are who you want to make yourself.